But first I'd like just to invite you to kind of settle and arrive. So lots of sitting, being comfortable wherever you are, in the garden, in your home, and just putting your awareness onto your feet. So just being aware of your feet. And so you're just feeling the ground underneath you, and you might even say the word grounded right in this moment. Just the feet on the ground. And then just notice where you're sitting. And just sit into the seat. Allow gravity to just do its thing, and allow yourself to have a sense of, I can just sit into the seat and it will support me. So you're grounded. You're sitting in the seat, the body sitting here. And maybe pay attention to your shoulders. I always feel like if I drop my shoulders, that it just helps me to have a sense of more relaxed body posture. And I become aware then also of my head and my jaw, just relaxing the jaw a little. So we're sitting in a posture, our feet on the ground, sitting, shoulders relaxed, our jaw loosening a little, and just having a sense of the body sitting here in this moment. Just grounded in this moment. And then you might become aware of the breath in the body. Just notice where you feel it today. Maybe coming in through the nostrils. Maybe a rise and fall of the abdomen, the chest, the rib cage. Feeling the breath in the body. And then notice breath is happening, breathing is happening. There's a breathing in and a breathing out. And it just breathes itself, breathing in and breathing out. So as we sit here together, awake, alert, aware we're breathing, you might like to close your eyes as I guide you in this practice, or keep your gaze lowered. And loving kindness is, or metta practice, it's really having an intention to wish ourselves well and to wish other people well. So we're not trying to make anything happen. Maybe this time we actually feel not very powerful. There's not a lot of things that we're allowed to do maybe. But we can have the intention of sending our loving kindness to others and to ourselves. So in this tradition there's categories of people, and I'll guide you through them, but common phrases or traditional phrases are, may you be safe. May you be well in mind and body. May you live with ease. So I'll repeat some of these, but you may wish to substitute your own. The traditional phrases are, may you be safe, may you be well, may you live life with ease. And so just putting all your attention and intention behind the phrases, repeating them as we bring particular kinds of people to mind. So the first person we might bring to mind in this practice is someone who's been a guide or a mentor, or who's been particularly helpful to you, maybe at this time, or maybe in your life. Maybe it's someone who's helping you if you're cocooning. Maybe it's one of your neighbors, or maybe it's a wisdom, somebody from your wisdom tradition. So bring that person to mind. And then repeating the phrases such as, may you be safe. May you be well in mind and body. May you live with ease. So you're repeating those phrases over and over. So you're not trying to make anything happen or fix them or just wishing them that well, having your intention to wish them well in this way. So you might like to alter the phrases, but some suggestions are, may you be safe, may you be well, may you live with ease. And your mind may wander, and so if you can bring your mind and attention back to simply repeating those phrases in a rhythm that works for you. May you be safe. May you be well. May you live with ease. And so just allowing a few more times for you to say that in whatever phrases that you have chosen or are meaningful for you. Simply repeating them. If your mind has wandered, coming back to the phrases. Now maybe letting go of that person. Let that person fade from your mind. And now bring to mind a close family member, a close friend, and someone who's doing okay now. They're coping. So that person. And so you're wishing that they may continue to be safe, to be well, to live with ease. And repeating your phrases with this person in mind, generating loving kindness and sending that loving kindness to this person in this way. Wishing them safety. May they be well. May they live with ease. If your mind wanders, just repeating the phrases and finding a rhythm that really helps. And now letting go of that person. And this time inviting you to bring to mind a friend or a family member or someone close to you who may be struggling right now, as many of us are in different ways. Just bringing them into your mind's eye. And you're sending them loving kindness. That they may be well, safe, live with ease. And repeating the same phrases that you've chosen. repeating the phrases, and in this way generating your own sense of loving kindness to this person, for this person. So you have that generosity towards them of wishing them well in the phrases that you've chosen in your rhythm. If your mind has wandered, just coming back. Each time we can begin again, keeping this person in mind and not trying to fix them or just wishing them well. May they be safe, well, live with ease. And if it's okay, letting go of that person. You can maybe hold them in your heart in some other way. Just for now, continuing with our practice. And this time I invite you to have loving kindness towards yourself. That which you've wished for your friends and close family, may you have this for yourself. May I be safe. May I be well. May I live with ease. And sometimes we find it harder to do that for ourselves. And so I'm just inviting you to simply repeat the phrases, sending the same wish for yourself that you've sent to others so far. And noticing if that's just even a little more difficult for yourself, and being kind and compassionate. You, like everyone else, wishes to be safe, to be well, to live with greater ease. And so we can generate this for ourselves by repeating the phrases and noticing how that is. So now letting go of yourself, your own image. And now I want you to have in mind another category. And in our traditional practice, we call this a neutral person. So it might be somebody you don't see every day, that you see every day, but you don't know them well. And it could be your local shopkeeper, or person who works in your local shop. Maybe it's a person who's driving the bus. Maybe it's one of your neighbours who's a healthcare worker and you see them going to work. Someone like that. You don't know them terribly well, but for this person too, you're generating loving kindness. So bringing one person to mind, just picking one neutral type person. And in the same way, you're wishing them safety. You're wishing them that they may be well and live with ease. So generating that loving kindness for this person. So letting go of that person, I'm inviting you now to maybe just consider or have in your mind's eye the sense of the people who are with you here in this room today, virtual meeting, our little community we've gathered and are part of. So we may not know each other very well, but just having a sense of generating loving kindness, that we can do that for each other. May we all be safe. May we all be well. May we all live with ease. And again, the invitation is for your words at your pace, wishing people loving kindness as we sit here together. Just having that sense of this community, this moment, in different parts of the country, sitting at home or in their garden. And we're just wishing them well. And now maybe we can even broaden that sense of having more spaciousness, more including more people, maybe in the area you're living in. Just having some sense of that. And for these people, also you are generating that loving kindness, wishing them well. May everyone be safe and living with greater ease. Be well. Putting your energy, your intention behind the phrases and just over and over repeating them. And always beginning again if your mind has wandered. And just with our time today, maybe expanding it a little bit more, and this time having a sense of everyone living on this island. That we have that sense of being part of this wider community, and we can generate that loving kindness of wishing people to be safe, to be well, to have greater ease in their life, in whatever way that means for them. Wishing people safety, wellness, greater ease. And just repeating the phrases and having that sense of being part of that wider community. Everyone living on this island. And you might even like to continue this practice afterwards, broadening your sense of wishing other groups of people, everyone in the world. Just generating loving kindness and sending it out from your heart. As wide and as broad as you can. And so for next minute or so, I invite you to just let go of all images or phrases and coming back into the sense of the room. Just notice your feet on the ground again, grounded in this moment. And notice where you're sitting. The body sitting here. Maybe checking those shoulders again, dropping the shoulders a little again. Becoming aware of the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe opening your eyes and having a sense of maybe sharing now that we have a few moments left. And